With me now is Sharon Schwartz with Worth, New York. Sharon, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
I'm thrilled to have you on the show. Well, for a lot of reasons. One, I'm a huge fan of Worth. You know, I discovered Worth through a charity event about a year ago, and their clothes are spectacular, and staff even more so. But also, personal style is so important in real estate, but also in any business and in our lives. And you know, the lines are blurred now between professional life and personal life. So, can you give us some of your expert opinions and insights of, you know, how we can dress appropriately now?
Well, at Worth, what I think we do is we sell a shopping experience more so than just selling clothes.
I agree with you.
We have two options there in that we sell two lines. The Worth collection is comprised of two different lines. Worth, New York, which is very elegant and very sophisticated, and W, New York, which is a little more trendy and a little less expensive. So we have lots of options for different people. We go from a size 0 to a size 18 and a size extra petite to an extra large. So we can suit all body sizes and all body shapes. We have lots of options. I also have one of the most talented staffs on Hilton Head.
You do.
So we are dedicated to customer service, to making your experience in the store a personal one. We strive to meet your needs and your needs alone. We'll be the first person to tell you, take that off.
No, and I can say that firsthand because, and the other thing I think is amazing is that even though when you walk in, it's very beautiful, but it's not always clear what's going to suit you in that environment. And I think what's amazing about your staff is that they literally dress people. I mean, they're stylists.
That we do. We also have the capability of ordering other pieces from our warehouse and from our sister stores. So while we are located in an outlet mall, we are not necessarily an outlet store. So we do not manufacture clothing for our store.
Right, so it's
You're
a
buying
different
the actual collection
yeah.
and the actual Worth wear. You are just simply buying last season's clothes
Sure.
at very, very appealing prices.
So help us understand before we run out of time, you know, there is such a blur between professional and personal lives now. So how does someone know what's appropriate to wear, you know, business casual, things like that, and for that versatility?
We like to think that we can take a casual outfit and accessorize it to make it more professionally looking.
Okay.
By adding a belt, by adding a scarf, or we can take that dressier dress and tone it down just a little bit so that you can wear it from the daytime and then on into the evening. So there are lots of options at Worth, and that's what we're there for, is to really personalize that style for you.
Absolutely, and I think you're great at it. And I also add that, you know, when we wear something like this beautiful top, this is Worth today, you know, courtesy of Worth, but when you wear something that makes you feel good, it completely changes everything. You know, it changes the way you feel about yourself and the way you present yourself to the world. So I think it's great if you want to check it out, go check out Worth and have an incredible experience with Sharon and her team. And Sharon, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much for having me. My pleasure.